Well, hello and welcome to Making Music. I'm this week's host, Chris Sears, and I'm here with John Hernandez. And he was just playing a track off of your guys' new CD, right? And,
yeah, it's called Illumin is the name of the record, and that's an excerpt of a song called One Heaven. And I'll play something else at the very end, and that was the Roland Drums you heard. We'll be talking a lot more about that later in the show.
Now, John, thanks for coming back. And I guess first on the show, we're going to talk about the SP. And what that is a percussion sound module. And you think you could walk us a little through some of the different features that it has?
Be happy to.
Great.
All right. So, this piece right here is an amazing product designed for everybody. It's designed for the percussionist. That's someone that's playing conga, or someone that's playing timbales that has a percussion cage. It's designed for the trap drummer. And it's designed for the electronic drummer as well. So what is the SPD-20? That's a lot of alphabet soup there, but what the heck is it? So the SPD-20 is called the Total Percussion Pad. And what this is it's a solution to enable the drummer or percussionist to get basically, I'm not going to say every, but just about every percussion sound known to man, whether it's tuned percussion or drum and sounds from the South, from Japan, from Korea, Africa, India, all the percussion sounds there are, basically all of them, in one unit.
So just about anything you would want is on this sound module as far as percussion sounds go.
Yes, and here's what's cool. It's very, very thin and easy to pick up. So under my arm, I can have over 700 instruments. So imagine having 700 instruments, fancy electronics, no mixers, no processors, no rack full of stuff, just this and a cable, and I'm ready to go. So let's talk about the acoustic drummer. Someone's playing a regular trap drum set. Here's what's cool. Here's how. Right over my floor tom, I have the SPD-20. And on this, I have 8 different playing surfaces, and I can have any instrument up at any time. So if I'm playing in a song and I need some Latin percussion parts, I can just, boom, with a foot switch, I can go in and change right to Latin percussion sounds and play those. And here's another great feature that a lot of drummers don't know about, at least with this unit, and that is on the back here, there's some inputs. Can't see them, but they're there. And you can actually buy what's called a trigger, a drum trigger. And what that is a little small device. I should have brought one today, but I didn't. And that goes on your acoustic drums. And what that does is it allows you, when you play your, let's say your kick drum, to trigger one of the big kick drums that's in here. Or a tom-tom or a snare drum, you can trigger one of the great snare drums in here. So you can actually have your drums playing sounds from this and still have the 8 playing surfaces.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's really a great tool for me.
Now, if someone wanted to, could they make a percussion track to play along to on this and play along with it as well as other percussion parts?
Well, there are loops on here